The candidates will again hold dueling rallies tonight, this time in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area. Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt joins us live now with a report on the sprint to the finish. Hannah.
Stephanie, that's right. We're in the final days now. We've got one weekend left until the election, and the candidates are trying to make it count. Like you said, they'll be both rallying in the Milwaukee area tonight, less than 7 miles apart from each other. Both of them obviously hoping that the swing state of Wisconsin is part of their path to victory.
With just days to go, the presidential hopefuls are projecting confidence.
Make no mistake, we will win.
We're doing very well. I think we're leading by a lot.
But the fight for the White House is getting bitter. At a late-night campaign event with conservative host Tucker Carlson, former President Trump went after former Congresswoman Liz Cheney. Cheney is a Republican, but has campaigned with VP Harris. And when asked about that, Trump called her dumb and deranged.
She's a radical war hawk. Let's put her with a rifle standing there with 9 barrels shooting at her, okay? Let's see how she feels about it. You know, when the guns are trained on her face.
Both Cheney and the Harris campaign sharply criticized the rhetoric.
Anyone who wants to be president of the United States who uses that kind of violent rhetoric is clearly disqualified and unqualified to be president.
But when he was asked about it at a campaign stop today, former President Trump doubled down.
Liz Cheney is a disaster. All she wants to do is blow people up. She's a war hawk and a dumb one at that. And if you ever put her into the field of battle, she'd be the first one to chicken out.
And the vice presidential candidates are also out on the campaign trail today, both rallying in the swing state of Michigan. Live in Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.
Yeah, Hannah, thank you so much for your coverage on this. Now, this is, of course, also the last weekend before Election Day, and the candidates are making a blitz through the battlegrounds. Where are they headed next?
Well, it's going to be a busy weekend for both campaigns, certainly. Both of the candidates have stops planned in the states of Georgia and North Carolina. Former President Trump will also be visiting the crucial battleground state of Pennsylvania, while VP Harris will be making a trip to Michigan herself.
All right, Hannah Brandt, thank you so much.